every economist agree करवा जे तुम्हें education पाएगा बोलना है, you get a job and you will get out of poverty. I will give you a story on that. Next is migration. तुम्हें जदि जेन poverty situation जन्म होइछ बढ़ीछ, if you are bold enough to get out, the mindset दरकार. हमर काना होचे तुम्हें गाँव रे जदि जन्म हेलो देखलो समस्त में 2 एकड़ जमीन अच्छे, 1/3. I know my village at least 30% people have land, other people don't have land. Laborer अच्छे, तुम never poor, तुम्हें poor, तुम्हें नहीं जानो तुम्हें poor बोली गई. कहीं तो compare करो तुम्हें never मान को नहीं. So if you think outside the box, if you get out of your situation, it will take bold courage. तारो केंद्रापड़ा रे मु दिल्ली रे पढ़ला बेल के मुई दिल्ली रे सब हिंदी वाला. So I had 2 people talking in Odia. ସେମାନେ ଆମର ରିପେୟାର କରୁଥିଲେ ପ୍ଲମ୍ବିଂ, ଆମର ବାଥରୁମ୍ର ପ୍ଲମ୍ବିଂର ରିପେୟାର କରୁଥିଲେ. ସो ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ତୁମେ କେନୁ? ସେ ବୋଲେ ଆମେ ଓଡ଼ିଶା କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡ଼ା. ବିଜୁ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକର ଥିଲା ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପାନୀ କଲ୍ କଳିଙ୍ଗ ଟ୍ୟୁବ୍ସ, ଡିଫଙ୍କ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲାଣି. ଏ ନବୀନ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକର ବାପା ଯିଏକି ବିଜୁ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ଆର୍ଲି ଚିଫ୍ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର, ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପାନୀ କଲ୍ କଳିଙ୍ଗ ଟ୍ୟୁବ୍ସ एंड ସେମାନେ ପ୍ଲମ୍ବିଂର ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ. ତ ଦିଲ୍ଲୀରେ ଯେତେ ପ୍ଲମ୍ବର ଥିଲେ 1964ରେ ଦେବାର 90% ଅଫ୍ ଦେମ୍ ୱର୍ ଓଡ଼ିଆ. ବୁଝିଲେ? ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟାଟିଷ୍ଟିକ୍ ପଢ଼ିଲି, ସୁରତରେ ବହୁତ କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡ଼ାରୁ ଯେତେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ବାହାରେ ଅଛନ୍ ସେମାନେ 20,000 କୋଟି 20,000 crores टंका केन्द्रापड़ा को वर्ष को आसी. थिंक अबाउट दैट. 20,000 crores of rupees coming from outside to केन्द्रापड़ा. किए पढ़ुचे? केन्द्रापड़ा लोक मैंने जब बाहर काम कर. केरल एवरी 3rd हाउसहोल्ड जड़े अच्छे बाहर, एंड दे हैव डन फॉर 30 years now. Kerala वाले Middle East. So Kerala is 1/3 of the money is coming from outside. India is getting $60 billion from Indians who are outside India. More than any grant coming together. So the economics is you get an education and get out. People don't like that word, get out. But my message to you is, get out of your circumstances. If you are in Padampur, go to Bargat, Bargat to Sambalpur, Sambal to Bhubaneswar, Balangor, Balangir. You go to America, London, England, whatever. But you need the guts. You should not be afraid. All of us are afraid. We are very comfortable in our comfort zone. बाहर के जीवन मुश्किल है, किंतु गले you will be succeeding. Because your salary will be many times more than yours. धर आम गाँव जन मैंने जाकर सहर में काम करुछन एज ए क्लीनिंग लेडी, ताकर पुओ झी मैंने पढ़ी पारुछन, इंग्लिश मीडियम स्कूल के जाऊछन. So migration you can do, it has been done everywhere in the world. When America was settled 1770, rich people to England ne asisen ke, poor people asile. Poor people from Europe came to America, from Germany, from Russia. They all did what? Better than their people they left behind. So America is settled by Italian, German, Irish, Mexican, and small percentage of Indian. Our percentage about less than 2%. But Indians are doing very well. They are the highest income group in the United States. Indian, because of the education, because we are mostly doctor, engineer and software worker. So if you are highly educated, your income will be more, and college professor. So education and migration, it has proven everywhere. So if you migrate, our Aguru, Western Odisha people are going to Jamshedpur. Then older generation, they will remember. Only place you could go to work was Jamshedpur. Coastal area, you could go to Calcutta. Maybe Western Odisha, Andhra Jauchan, Kerala Jauchan, Madras Jauchan, kind. घरे रही भूखे मरब ब्रिक फैक्ट्री रे काम कले काम तो मिलू छे सो यू माइग्रेट सो टू गेट आउट ऑफ पॉवर्टी यू नीड एजुकेशन एंड माइग्रेशन सो आई विल टेल यू अ स्टोरी अबाउट ए स्टूडेंट आई नो वेरी वेल तांकर बापा माँ थे चषा 3 एकड़ जमी तांकर 3टा पिला थिले एंड से बापा 3 क्लास पढ़ी माँ इलिटरेट थी से तार बापा माँ तांकु पढ़ाली 3 पिला गोटे पिला 3 पिला भल पढ़ुले किंतु पैसा नहीं था पड़ी मधिया पिला कि नहीं पढ़ी पारे से मधिया पिला स्मार्ट थिला पर बिजनेसमैन है बड़खा पिलाटा क्वाइट स्मार्ट बट बापा माँ पैसा नहीं था से जॉइंट पोस्टल डिपार्टमेंट कला सान पिलाटा पढ़ला भल स्टूडेंट थिला लाइफ जाके से भल पढ़ला कमगा मिडिल स्कूल बढ़िया स्कूल थिला कमगा मिडिल स्कूल से टाइम रे सीएस जिला स्कूल वन ऑफ द बेस्ट स्कूल इन द स्टेट से टाइम के रेवेन्सा हाई स्कूल सीएस जिला स्कूल सम्बलपुर सीएस जिला स्कूल पुरी these are the I'm talking about 58, 60, were the best school. So CS Jilla School पढ़ला, JM College पढ़ला, बुल्ला मेडिकल रे एडमिट ही थिला, कहीं से फर्स्ट डिवीजन स्टूडेंट थिला, किंतु she also appeared in the All India Institute of Medical Sciences exam रे. से पिलाटा से झारसुगुड़ा रो आगु नहीं जाएंगे, ताकू कलकत्ता जाकरी परीक्षा देवर पड़ला. तार भाई जे थिला जे कि ड्रग रे थिला से कलकत्ता के जाइन थिला से कहला इटा नेबू इट्रा नेलु ई लॉज रे रहबू सो से पिला गला कलकत्ता परीक्षा देला टू हिज गुड लक ही गॉट ऑल एडमिटेड टू ऑल इंडिया इंस्टीट्यूट सो नाउ क्वेश्चन ऑफ मनी बोलना में तो सस्ता ऑल इंडिया इंस्टीट्यूट फी वाज वेरी स्मॉल 8 rupees a month. 8 rupees a month. This is the fee for the medical college. Hostel fees was 8 rupees a month. Khana kharcha 120 rupees a month. That was the biggest expense. Bulla kharcha 60 rupees a month. So dada pachala kin ki jibu? Bulla ri jibu ki all India se कहला it is a no brainer. मुझे all India student. So Dada कहला okay go. So the student scholarship आला और life scholarship आइथला. He got a student loan from the government of Odisha, and his Dada says I will support you till your scholarship money came, and he spent half of his salary, almost for 10 months, to his younger brother, to Delhi. So that brother passed MBBS and then went to America. How did he go to America? Government of India से ड्राइवर कहतला ब्रेन ट्रेन बोली गोटे प्रोग्राम थिला आमे पढ़ाले मन भागी जाऊ छ सो अमेरिका जेबार लगी तो परीक्षा देबा के पड़बा अमेरिकन स्टैंडर्ड सो इंडिया रो सब सेंटर बंद कर देथिले गवर्नमेंट माने सो से पिला गला शिलोंग कोलंबो जाकरी ट्रेन नहीं करी कन्याकुमारी में सो बोर्ड नहीं करी कोलंबो जाकरी पैसा करी से पास कला अमेरिका गला अमेरिका रे डाक्टर हला पीडियाट्रिक डाक्टर हला तारपरे ही बिकम ए स्पेशलिस्ट इन द प्रीमेच्योर बेबी अमेरिका पैसा करी से अमेरिकन सिटीजन हला तार घर के हेल्प कला तार इन लॉ मान को हेल्प कला तारपरे तार कम्युनिटी रे स्कूल कॉलेज आरंभ कला स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम हिज विलेज. And he started a start in the parents' name called Sakundala Vidyadhar Trust. So that trust is helping girls' education. And now the trust emphasis is helping girls get in education. So that trust is building hostel mostly. The trust has helped the Watley College. The trust has started a 3-year degree college in Kamgaon and probably has built 7 or 8 girls' hostel. Has an industrial training institute for girls in near Burger towards Berkeley, trying to recruit girls, but not many girls are coming. So that boy who is able to do all this, number one, he got an education. Then he migrated. He had 10 of his classmates going to Bulla Medical College. They became good doctors. They were successful. Nothing wrong with that. He even told his friend that go appear in the ACFMG exam so he can go to America. His friends were not interested. They were all successful. Nothing wrong with that. But this boy, who came from a poor family, got an excellent education. You can't get better education than All India Institute. It's still the best medical school in the country. Took the risk to migrate. So not only he uplifted himself, he uplifted his family, and he helped whatever to his extent his community. So my message to you is get the best education you can and migrate. And that boy happens to be me. So my message to you is get an education and migrate. Your country will be quite well without you. They don't need you. They all preach that we need you. All this is all nonsense. Country will survive without you. All the IIT graduate, all the institute graduate who all went to United States or anywhere, they are sending a lot of money. They are starting business in USA, aren't they? So there is no brain drain. That was a wrong concept, very socialistic mind concept. There is reverse drain. You know, the Indian who are settled in America, New Zealand, Australia, all here, they are starting business in Bangalore, Madras, all that place. So they are benefiting the country. So every study says migration doesn't harm the country, it helps. Doesn't matter where you go, it helps. Education is always lift you up. I don't care what education you do. So because we have some girl student also, I will give you a message that think wide. Just don't think I will be a teacher or IPS officer. Big deal about IPS. What is so big deal about IPS, IAS officer? You know, very tiny percentage of you make it to IAS. Think police, think military, think being a pilot, think becoming an engineer, think become a doctor, nurse, dentist. Your scope is wide. I will give an example. 1964, when I got to All India Institute, it was all India exam. I think 5,000 of us appeared. 50% were girls. 1964. The top student was a girl. So you don't lack talent or IQ. The parents are not willing to send you to higher education because you are a very patriarchal society. Po. झील मान को केन्ता करी भल हजबैंड मिलवा गौतिया हजबैंड Gomtia was very big those days. Okay. A software engineer, somebody told me. They are number one now. But don't depend on your husband. You be self-sufficient. Because if you are not self-sufficient, you'll be in an abusive relationship. You don't want to take the garbage from your husband. Because if you depend on your husband, tum marba, pitba, tumar jai na para. Husband tell you say walk out. So divorce is nothing wrong with divorce, because what is happening in our India, the divorce rate is very low. Because they are forced to stay in a relationship. Because they cannot make a living outside. They don't want to stay in a relationship, so divorce rate will go up a little bit. That is nothing bad in the society. It is a good sign that झियो माने काम करूछन, झियो माने गाड़ी चलाउछन, स्कूटर चलाउछन, एबे मोटरसाइकिल चलाबे. मोर ऑब्जर्वेशन रे एबे झियो माने ऑन स्कूटर स्टेज, boys have moved to motorcycle stage. Nahin? So झियो have to move to motorcycle stage to be equal. IIT latest news I know, when Delhi thala wale, IIT Delhi had 0 girls, 0. All India issue had 50% girls. Now, Utkal University, Sambalpur University, I am told at least 60% or 58% graduating class is girls. A fantastic story. That is really improvement. But girls have to go into profession which is dominated by boys. Engineering, military, pilot. So we have started a school in People Munda. That was my intention, to teach the girls plumbing, electrician, fitter. But we are having hard time recruiting people. Because our mind said the girls can't be a plumber. Girls can't be an electrician. Girls can't be a mechanic. Why not? Why can't they be? So military army hela nahi hai. Agar to military nahi hota na, police se bahut common hai. Teaching is full of girls now. So girls are looking teaching as the only job. But there are a whole variety of jobs. Nursing, I am very involved with the nursing school in Kalinga Hospital. I was the managing director there. I am trying to recruit 10 students from Western Odisha to all of you. Nursing is a very good job. Immediately you will get 10,000. We have a boy who is recruited from Kamga. He is a nurse in All India Institute now. He is making 80,000. 80,000 rupees. So don't give up nursing. हमें जाति कुछ दावामान हमें nurse नहीं हो. It is बदमाशी फालतू जिनिस. Because nurse scope is very high. So you can't, everybody can't be doctor. Doctor is extremely competitive. So think about nursing. So widen your horizon. So that is my message. Get the best education you can and get out. Get out from your comfort zone. Think wide. Travel. Speak multiple languages. Learn a foreign language. Learn Chinese. So instead of learning Oriya, nothing wrong with that. Learn Chinese. That will give you extra leg up. And be fluent in English, because English, without English you can't make it anywhere. So pay attention to English. I think that's my message. You can ask me, as I said, I don't want to keep on talking, to my question pachara mate. On any topic, US education, career, healthcare, and don't be bored. If you are afraid, we'll kick out all these teachers to the back.